Okay, hello. My camera just crashed on my phone, so I guess this is part two. Go watch the first part because I was not anticipating this being two parts, so it just cuts off. As I was saying, you can't hoard these because they turn to like a rubbery silicone, but I always have some body butter from Trader Joe's around. Their formula is a must-have. The smell is a must-have. Would recommend. This is great. I got another one. I have two of that because I got one. They just came back out with it for this summer. So I got one, and I have one from their Christmas set. On a similar note, this is the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Sparkling Gel Wash. This is Tree Hut's version of the Sol de Janeiro smell. It does have sparkles in it, but this smells great. Alex likes the Sol de Janeiro smell, so all of these are happily used in my house. I would buy this again. I would buy their shower gels again, and this smell. I don't need to buy this immediately because I have it in the body spray, so I have the smell in the house. Alex likes their shave oil. He uses it on his face, and I've got the body butter of this going right now too. One thing I will say about these is it has avocado oil in it, so be careful if you're allergic to latex. Yeah, this is good stuff, and these are huge. These are 18 ounces. Do I have one in here? They're about twice the size of a normal size Bath & Body Works shower gel. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Would repurchase. Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm. This is my go-to thing to take makeup off of my face at the sink. And it lasts forever because you need so little. This stuff is great. I got a little set on sale around Christmas time. So I have a little one right now of chamomile rose latte that I'm using. But yeah, this is a go-to must-have. I always keep this around and have more. I usually try to get it during the sale, but I got their little Christmas set on sale. And I just opened the first one of those not that long ago. This is a candle. It says A Calm and Quiet Place. Sucre Bay Perfumes has a Facebook group, and they have a buy-sell trade thread every month. And I bought a perfume from somebody, like an individual person on there, and they sent me a bunch of other goodies with it, including this candle. This candle's really nice. It kind of melted in the 90-degree heat, but it worked fine as a candle after that. This smelled really nice. Pretty sure this is a homemade thing, so I couldn't buy it, but it was a nice thing to have included in a package, and I happily used it and enjoyed it. This is the Trader Joe's Chocolate Croissant Scented Candle. I like this in theory. The Trader Joe's candles are weird because I don't get hardly any throw off of them when I burn them. But they do really good when I melt them, like after my empties. So I had one that I tried just melting down the whole thing, and I still got no throw from it. So I don't know what is up with that. I don't buy their candles very much anymore because of that. But that one sounded good, and it was nice when I could smell it. Berry Republic Mineral Sunscreen Spray, Vanilla Cocoa, SPF 50. This is my go-to spray sunscreen because it's like reef safe, and it doesn't have the propellants, and it's a mineral one. But the problem is these get so clogged up, and this isn't even completely empty, but I couldn't get any more out of it, and I would unclog it or have Alex do it, and then it would get clogged up again before I even got half of the kids sprayed. So the last time I got clogged, I'm just tossing it. I'm done with it. What I want to try next is the Trader Joe's one. What I have right now is just a cheapie from Aldi because she had 5 swim parties and had to have something. So I'm not opposed to buying that again. I just wish the spray part worked better. This was a paper sample of the Lancome Idol perfume. I think this was like way too floral for my liking. I would have to look on Fragrance to see for sure, but that one was a not interested for me. Eczema Honey and Oatmeal Facial Cleanser. This was a fine, nice, basic cleanser. Nothing amazing, nothing we need to repurchase. I ended up finishing off. This was a reject cleanser, which means in our house it's good, but it's not amazing. It's just basic. So I ended up using it up, washing my face at the sink, cleaning brushes, those sorts of things. It was nice, not amazing, don't need it again. We killed a bottle of ibuprofen. We have more ibuprofen. 2 bottles of quercetin, which is something I take for my MCAS. I have more. That's like a necessity for me. Let's get some of these meds out of the way. Another bottle of ibuprofen. It has been a while. Okay, let's see here. Migraine Relief was recommended by my neurologist for my migraines. I take this every day. Have more. CoQ10. I don't like these as much as the other brand, but this is... Mom got these for me cheap. I take these for my ADHD and POTS. I like the other brand I get with the orange lid better. I have more of those. But in general, CoQ10 helps me a little bit. Not a ton, but I'll take what I can get. It's enough for me to keep taking it. I finished a box of off-brand Allegra. I have a bottle of Allegra now, off-brand or something. These are the allergy pills that work for me. I have more. Target version of, I think this is called Delsum. I don't know, we call it orange stuff in my house. Alex and I are bronchitis prone. And no, not the viral kind. My respiratory system hates me, so I'm going to have bronchitis kind. This is a staple in our house. We have more. We always have this on hand. Some off-brand or another. Do I have more meds in here? Maybe. These are some new Ollie supplements I tried. I'm not entirely sure if they did anything or not, but I'm going to get another bottle of those. Alex killed off a bottle of zinc. I think he's gotten more of this. Hey, babe, do you have more zinc?
I think so.
Okay. He uses this for like gym purposes and things. So this is one he usually has in rotation. I think this is empty enough that I can pick it up now. Okay. Bunch of random stuff. These are the deodorants that Alex likes. He has the same thing with me. He normally can't use the same thing in a row. These he can. And I can get them in multi-packs cheap at Costco. We've got more of these. He really likes these. This Secret Aluminum Free. This is in the Real Coconut. I tried this. I liked it. It worked. I had to put on like a lot. Sometimes it wore out, like if I was at work or something. But it worked fine. It was good. I wouldn't be opposed to buying it again. With this Real Coconut, it didn't smell bad or anything. It smelled like high school. And every time I got a whiff of it, it was like high school. So if I tried it again, it would be a different smell. But like that was fine. I've got the Trader Joe's one right now, their deodorant, and it's good. Pharmacy Whipped Greens cleanser. This is great. This is a staple in our house. We both love this. Highly recommend. I've got two of my guy friends using this, and you only need a tiny bit, so yeah, it's expensive, but it lasts a while. Even with me and Alex both using this lasted a while. This stuff is great, highly recommend. It's one of the few, if not the only cleanser that I've used where my face feels moisturized and I can get away without putting moisturizer on afterwards, if this is what I use to wash my face. Love this stuff, highly recommend. Need to get more of that. This is the Trader Joe's Vitamin C Firming Body Butter. This is nice. I like this. The smell isn't my favorite. I don't dislike it. It's just citrusy and it's like whatever. But I like their body butter that's in the pots better. I think I have a mini of this from their advent calendar, and I'll use it, but it's not something I need to buy again. This is another wax melt from the one at my shop. This was Patchouli Amber. This was nice. I liked it. I would buy from her again, but that's not like a must-have, you know? Mainstays Walmart brand Peach and Mango. I do really like these, and I try to keep one on hand. If they still make these, I will get more of them. Better Homes and Gardens Red Lava Citrus. Same thing. I really like these. I might have another container of this. If I don't, and if they still have them, I will get more. Sensationals Caramel Pumpkin Seeds. I really love this one and would get more if they have it. It's seasonal, so I'd have to see. And then Scentsy, I absolutely love this as well. Autumn Hearth. I have another block of this, but I would get more of this at fall time. I really like this. This is a must-have for me as well. Fortune Cookie Soap Pumpkin Chai Whipped Candle. I think I put a picture of this on Instagram. It was really pretty. It had like stuff like pretties on top of it and everything. This smelled really nice. It's not like a must-have, but I enjoyed it and I wouldn't be opposed to having their candles again. I happened to see it on their Insta. I was like, oh, that looks nice. I want to get that. White Barn Bath & Body Works Amber Candle. This was nice. I did quite like this. I think we might have a second one of these. I would get this again. That one doesn't. I would get this again when they're on sale. Pumpkin Chai doesn't. It's called a whipped candle. This amber one just says plum, fresh rose, woodsy musk with natural essential oils. And it's only rose. Usually rose overtakes for me. But yeah, this was really nice. I really like that. Amber is one of my favorite scent notes. Oh boy. Okay, this was a sample of the Lush Ocean Salt Scrub. This was nice, not amazing, don't need it. I will keep the container though because their little sample containers will wash this. They're great for keeping meds or earrings or whatever in your purse. But I don't need to buy that. This Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Alex loves this, always uses it. They've changed it. Let me set this down. A little, I don't know if they changed the formula, but they changed the bottle. It looks like this now. You can get this at Ulta and get the points for it. Yeah, he really likes this. He's already got it in the bottle, obviously. Something he usually keeps around. Elf Acne Clarifying Cleanser. This was another reject one. It was fine, just not so amazing I need to buy it. There's so much in here. We're down to all like the small stuff. This is Firefly Anti-Cavity Fluoride Toothpaste and Bubble Gum. This was Rivers. She got it in like a Halloween thing. I don't even know where you could buy this, but she didn't like it anyway. Even though it's bubble gum, she didn't like it. I thought it was fine. I used it like once, but Sensodyne Pro Enamel Intensive Enamel Repair. This was mine. I always have a Sensodyne because sometimes my teeth get sensitive. I switch over to that. I just hate minty toothpaste, so I'll switch back and forth. I got a different Sensodyne around now. Hey babe, could you bring me the recycle bin if it's not a bother? This is a sample of the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This stuff is great and I really like it, but I don't buy it. I haven't bought it. Because this Trader Joe's sunscreen is basically the same thing and it's way cheaper. This is amazing. I love this. I actually used that before I even tried this, and I would only buy that if they stopped making the Trader Joe's one. I have a couple of questions if you don't mind. Pause for a second. Okay, I've got Alex over here. This is his Pixie Double Cleanser. We have repurchased this before. Is this something you want me to repurchase again?
Not for a minute. I've got a lot of other stuff I'm working on.
Okay, is this something you do want again though?
Eventually.
Okay, so this is one Alex really likes. He's more of the skincare nerd in our house. There. This was his Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Juju Cherry Blossom. It's like a face moisturizer. I know you liked this one, but you said you liked the Tatcha one better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so not getting this one and getting this one. This is the Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream.
It's a cream which feels better to me and my skin than a gel. I really like it. Yeah, it's why when I card people at work who are like my age, they're always saying, "Oh, I'm about 10 years older than you." Yeah.
He has another, like, he got every bit out of this. This is Drusilla. He has another deluxe sample of this, but I think he wants to buy it full size when he finishes that.
Oh, yes.
This was your Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This is like a serum.
That stuff is really good. I have not tried it after shaving because I've heard that's probably a bad idea. But I use that as part of my routine and it keeps my skin really vibrant and soft and whatnot.
Is this something that you would buy again?
Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
I need to get that for you. Purity Made Simple Face Cleanser by Philosophy. I know this used to be one of your top favorites.
I still really, really like it.
So you need more of this?
Not for a minute. Let me finish what I've got in there right now.
I know, I'm not buying anything right now. Just like,
okay.
You would be sad if this went away forever and you do want it again.
I wouldn't be sad, I'd be angry.
It's different than me. So, okay, we need to get more of that. That goes on sale a lot during the Sephora sale. You used a packet of the Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid treatment.
Nothing to write home about.
Thank goodness. I was afraid he was going to love that one because he likes his fancy skincare.
It felt really nice. I really liked it. But what's the gray one you have in there? It's in the white tube. It's a really big tube.
That was a serum.
No, the
Dermalogica?
Yeah, that, and then the skincare I'm already using, like, feels a lot better.
Or do you mean the, this one?
Oh, yes, the Glam
He's
Glow.
talking about this Glam Glow cleanser.
Yeah, going through the Glam Glow and then going through, like, just my Tatcha and everything. It feels a lot better.
Okay, you had a travel size Secret Outlast Sweat and Odor deodorant.
I'm not a big fan of that. I don't even remember using that.
This was we were out and he realized he didn't put deodorant on, so we stopped by CVS and grabbed this, and then he finished it up later. So I don't think that's something to buy.
Nope.
This is your scrubby, not the one you got right now, the gray one from Ulta. It's a Earth Therapeutics Charcoal Mesh Exfoliator. You really like these, and I bought them a number of times. You would want one of those again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, did you want me to talk about this, or was this a reminder of things to buy?
I don't need a reminder.
Okay.
Oh, I already got it.
Do you want me to talk about it? Or?
No.
Okay.
So, not that exciting.
This is Alex's. So this is a travel size of Replica by the Fireplace perfume. This sounds like something I would love, but it smells really dry on me and I don't get any of the vanilla. So I had passed my little sample onto this one. And it smells amazing on him. It smells like how everybody describes it on him. And like I can't stop sniffing him.
That's why I love it.
So he bought a travel size and he has used the travel size and now you need a bottle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I keep you attached to me at all times.
Literally by the nose.
Yeah, it's nice. Makes it easy to hug you.
Okay. Can you look in the top drawer of my makeup drawers? The one that says backups. I think there is a brand new bottle of this. Can you find out for me? Bring that back to me when you're done. I haven't talked about it yet. Okay. A card sample of the House of Sillage Disney 100 Minnie Mouse perfume. This is nice, but not amazing. I don't need it. Okay, cool. So that can go back. I thought I had another one of these. Thank you.
You still need me?
No.
Okay.
Lawless, Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss in Rosy Outlook and Forget the Filler Overnight Lip Plumping Mask in Sweet Dreams. Neither of these was enough to cover my lips all the way, so I kind of mixed them. I've used a whole tube of the gloss before. It's one of the few plumping ones that doesn't hurt me and that I would use. And the sleeping mask, it wasn't enough for me to tell if I want it, so I still need to try it. A paper sample of Viktor & Rolf Good Fortune Elixir Intense. Didn't like it enough to get a sample. I don't remember the details, but I marked it down on Fragrantica. If you specifically want to know, I can look it up, but I can't look it up right now because I'm on my phone. Same thing for the original Good Fortune. I think these were nice, but not amazing. House of Sillage, the Mickey Mouse fragrance and the Minnie Mouse fragrance. The Mickey Mouse one was fine. The Minnie Mouse one I actually unfortunately liked enough. I need to order a sample of that. And see how I'd go with a sample. Hopefully a sample will be enough to convince me that I don't need it. It's very expensive. But we'll see. This one is a paper sample of Jimmy Choo, I Want Choo Forever. I shouldn't like this. Based on the notes, the accords, everything, I should not like this. But it smelled so good. And I just got a sample. I ordered a sample of it, like a little, from Micro Perfumes. So I'm going to try that and see after that if I like it enough to buy a travel size. Because I'll go, if I have a paper sample like these freebie things that come in the Ulta catalogs, I'll like rub it on my skin and see if I like it enough to get a sample. Most of the time I don't. And if I do, then I'll get a sample. If it's just something I'm interested in, I'll get a sample. And then if I use all that and like it enough, I'll get a travel size, and then I'll get a small bottle, and then, you know, and so on and so forth. I work my way up. This was Philosophy Amazing Grace. I didn't like this. This was way too floral. This is, no thank you. Alex said it smelled like the soap we have at the bathrooms at work. These are the Kiss Impress nails in Wicked Awesome. I like these. I really need to stop buying these press-on ones because even when I use glue, they don't stay on for very long. They are pretty though. I have a picture of these on my Instagram, which is ScoobyGirl93, if you want to see what those ones look like. I have other ones, not that style again, but also those were medium length, and I like ones that are longer if I'm going to use those. Isle of Paradise Body Brilliantly Bright Body Polish for Radiant Skin. This was nice, but not so amazing. I need to buy it. The Way Detox Shampoo, same thing. It was nice. I don't need to buy it. Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Finisher. This used to be my go-to for photo shoots. It's a nice powder. I just have things I like better now, so I actually wouldn't repurchase this one, even though I've gone through multiple of that. A Hilda lighter. I got like a regular lighter at Dollar Tree. That works fine. I've got another one of these waiting for me. Would buy again, just some kind of lighter I can use for candles. Bare Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion Face SPF 70. This used to be my go-to face sunscreen. Yeah, when this expired, I started using it on my shoulders, and it was enough for that. But I've switched to that Trader Joe's one that's a dupe of the Supergoop one, and I like that way better. It's like silicone-y feel. It's not quite as high of an SPF, but I like it, and it's a smaller tube, and so I'm using it more. So yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to having this again, but the Trader Joe's one is what I'm buying at the moment. Similarly, I had a sample of the, don't you do it, Drusilla, the Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen. This is SPF 40. This is a tinted sunscreen. It's pretty sure it's the lightest shade, or the only shade. And this was too dark. It visibly made my face darker, so I used it on my face once when I went to work, unfortunately. And then I just used it up on my shoulders after that because sunscreen. But, so I wouldn't buy that. These things are amazing. This is the first one I've had to toss because it got like stretched out. These are, you find these at Walmart. You can probably get them on Amazon. I don't know. But I find them at Walmart near the toothpaste aisle. They're meant as like toothpaste squishers. You can put them on like a tube of toothpaste, but I use them for everything else, and it squishes the product down so you get all of it out. This one, like I said, is stretched out, so it won't work anymore. Drusilla. But these things are great. Highly recommend. I have a ton of these floating around. Would and have bought more. Child, there's no room for you there. Yeah, both of them. A original beauty blender. This one just, you know, its time was up. Beauty blender proper are not a must-have. They are a good sponge. I enjoy them, but the only time I buy them is if it's like half or more off on like an Ulta sale or something. But they're not a must-have. They're just an, if it's on sale, I'll grab it. But they are good. I have another one going right now. Some lip products that went off that I didn't use up before they went off. I have a Lime Crime Velveteens in Spiced Pumpkin. I wouldn't buy this. This formula is fine, but I wouldn't buy this shade again because it's like a metallic, and I'm discovering I'm just not really into those. Tater Rounds Beauty in Pumpkin Kiss. Same thing. I am not really into the metallics for lips, so I wouldn't buy that again. The formula is a little dry too, but I'm not opposed to it. Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. This formula is fine. It's not a must-have formula, but it's fine. This is in Rubino. I like this, but I used to be obsessed with like dark, deep red lips, and I still enjoy them. I'm just at the point where I don't need all of them, thankfully. So I probably wouldn't buy this again because I have other ones. On a similar note, Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick. These are one of my favorite liquid lip formulas. This one is in Goth Topic, which I would not be opposed to having again if I needed a deep red liquid lip. But really, I only need one of those in my collection at a time, and I have others. And this one is Kiss of Death. This was a limited edition one, so I can't get it again, though I wouldn't be opposed to it. Although, same thing, I don't need it. Again, Maybelline Burgundy Blush in Matte. This is a really nice color. I really like this. I would recommend it. But I didn't use it up. It's gone off, and I have other deep reds. So I wouldn't be opposed to having this again, but I don't need it. This one is the Kat Von D Everlasting Glimmer Veil in Wizard. These are like a sparkly, not a metallic, and it's like a black sparkly. I would actually buy this one again if they still existed, but they don't. So there's that. This Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift. This is a great mascara. I have bought a replacement for this. I would buy this again. I really like this one. These are samples from Sephora. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I had the lightest shade in 1N, and it was too dark for me. So it seemed like a nice foundation, but I wouldn't buy it because it's too dark. The Charlotte Tilbury Invisible UV Primer. It was fine. It wasn't amazing. I don't need to buy it, and I really don't want sunscreen in my primer. I like having those separate so that, like, expirations and stuff, because it keeps it around too long. The Hourglass Ambient Foundation in 1. I believe that was one that I liked enough to buy, if I remember correctly. So that one I would probably get like during the sale or something. I killed a lip gloss. This is the Dose of Colors Stay Glossy and Flashy. Most lip glosses, when I get to the point of it's open and I stick it back in all the way and I can't get any more out, it's dead. So I like this formula a lot. Would not be opposed to having it again. I like the color. Wouldn't be opposed to that again. But it's not a must-have, and I have so many other glosses that I'm not going to repurchase this. But this was a really nice one. Would recommend. On a similar note, what I have on my mouth today, if you can see, it's down to like here. This is basically dead. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate Fantasy. I am scraping every bit without taking the stopper off. I'm like, this is one of my favorite formulas, and I have most of the colors, so I'm willing to like screw the cap all the way on, screw it off, get a drop, stick it on my lips. This is basically dead. This is going to be dead by the end of the day. So this is nice. I have a billion more of this formula. Absolutely buy the formula again. That color, I like it. You can see it's nice, but how I cake on lip gloss, it gets all over and you can see it as pale as I am. So with lip glosses, I'm more of a like clears and pinks person. So I wouldn't need to repurchase that shade, but it was limited edition anyway. On a similar note, I have killed off 2 Kopari lip glossies. This is the original. This is in clear, which these are the same thing. They just changed the name. I love these. These are one of my all-time favorite lip balms. I have a couple more going. Would absolutely repurchase. Have done. Love these. That's 2 lip balms down. This is a nail glue that Kiss Pink Gel Nail Glue. Came with fake nails. Killed it. I would not be opposed to buying, but don't really need to buy nail glue. This is the Fantasy Cosmetica perfume in Sorcerer. I like this. If I needed or wanted a tropical pineapple-y perfume, I would buy this. But I don't really need that right now, and it's not something so amazing making me want to get it. But I did quite enjoy this. So that's like in the back of my head if I want something pineapple-y. The last 2 things. 7 Virtues Amber Vanilla. I really liked this, and I have a travel size of it now. It is on Scentbird if you want to try it. I like this a lot. Enough to get a travel size, so we'll see if it progresses from there. This one is the Kayali Oudgasm Tobacco Oud. I want to get a travel size of this. I really, really liked this. I'm just waiting to get paid, basically. But, yeah, really like this. Want to buy a travel size. And that is all of my empties for this round. I got it done in half an hour this time. Sweet. Questions, comments, opinions, let me know down below. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to. This is literally the only thing I post unless I get a wild hair. But I enjoy the empties videos, even though it like hurts to talk that much sometimes. Yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.